Watch. Amber Riley reacts to being called by Glee name. It's officially time to head back to Halifax, West Yorkshire. On February 2nd, E! News learned that Gentleman Jack Season 2 will air on HBO this spring after a 2.5-year hiatus. So what does that mean for us? We finally get to see what Ann Lister has been up to all this time. Newly released photos from the upcoming season of the historical drama feature Saron Jones as Ann Lister, Sophie Rundle as Ann Lister's now wife, Anne Walker, Gemma Whalen as Marion Lister, among others. The Sally Wainwright-created series, set in 1832, is inspired by the true story and coded journals of Ann Lister, and follows her attempt to revitalize her inherited home, Shibden Hall. Most notably for the time period, a part of Lister's plan is to help the fate of her own family by taking a wife, according to the series description. When we last saw Anne and Miss Walker, they were standing on a hill together during the Season 1 finale. You know, if you asked me to marry you again, I wouldn't say no, Miss Walker admitted to Anne. I love you, Anne. I am in love with you. I always have been. And now we have to wonder what Season 2 has in store for this couple. Scroll through to see the Season 2 first look images of Gentleman Jack before it premieres this spring on HBO. Saron Jones as Ann Lister. Saron Jones stars as Ann Lister, who the series is based on, as she tries to revitalize her inherited home, Shibden Hall. Sophie Rundle as Ann Walker. Sophie Rundle plays Ann Walker, the heiress to a vast estate and Ann Lister's love interest. An intimate kiss. Ann Walker, Sophie Rundle, and Ann Lister, Saron Jones, sharing an intimate moment in the second season. A walk in Halifax. Anne is seen walking in her town of Halifax, West Yorkshire. Beautiful costumes. This costume designer deserves a raise. Tib, Joanna Scanlon, is seen wearing a black and marigold dress, with a matching bird in her hair. Gemma Whalen as Marion Lister. Gemma Whalen returns as Marion Lister, Anne's younger sister, for Season 2 of the period drama. Behind the scenes. In this behind-the-scenes shot, Jones, as Lister, takes a breather. Ann Walker. A long-faced Ann Walker is seen sporting an updo with curls and a puff-sleeved red dress. Lydia Leonard as Mariana Lawton. Lydia Leonard, appears distraught as she grips onto the window.